Well, hello, welcome to the Fatty Fat Show. I'm your host, Steven. Today is day 2 of working on getting my fat self back into the ketogenic diet. No. It shouldn't be a diet, okay? It is, in fact, a lifestyle change. I did it for a year and a half. I looked great. I felt great. I got pictures. I can see if I can pop them up in here maybe if I'm editing this. I don't know. It is a lifestyle change. They say, well, if you ever quit keto, you gain weight, and you're bigger than what you were before. Those are true facts. Very, very true. That's why it is a lifestyle change. I realize that now. And, Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. So yesterday, today is New Year's Eve. Okay, it is 2024 New Year's Eve. I made a video yesterday talking about stuff, and I actually executed it yesterday. So let's see, today is Tuesday. Sunday, I consumed 400 to 500 carbohydrates, and I don't even know how many sugars. Yesterday, Monday, I had consumed about 70-ish carbohydrates. It's a pretty big jump, but I felt okay with it. Okay, I want to kind of get into this slow, right? So I'm going to rock 70 to 50 carbohydrates a day. If I start to feel off, I could eat a little bit more. But the thing is to come down slow. Okay, I'm coming down slow off of this crap, and just from not eating as much yesterday and not eating late at night, when I woke up this morning, I didn't have any pain in my heel, and I was able to kind of spring right out of bed, as much as a fat person can. I kind of wobbled and got out of bed, right? That's how fat we roll out of bed, literally. So, and I feel so much better, more clear today. Okay, so that's just from not being carbo loaded and sugared up, for one day. So already positive results. We have New Year's Eve party tonight, and I am not going to eat a bunch of junk food because I've had 8 months of it. So I'm done with it. I'm done. I finally figured out my why. Just like when I quit nicotine, you have to have a why. Why are you doing this? Why are you quitting? Because that's what you got to hang on to when you're craving nicotine, right? So that's going to be the same thing, when I'm craving sugar or I'm craving some carbs or pizza or whatever. I got to hang on to that why, okay? Part of my why is, all the things I mentioned, previously, just, a couple videos ago of, everything hurting, not be able to bend over, and just all the stuff. Like, I have a great why now. It's not for anybody else. It's for myself. Because I don't like feeling this way anymore. I don't like not being able to do the things I want to do. And that is huge. That is a big wake up call. Okay, not being able to do the things I want to do, the things I used to be able to do. Just last year, I can't do those things anymore, and it's crazy, absolutely crazy how quick, I put on 60 pounds. You come straight off of keto and everything, and you eat any and everything that you want, multiple times a day, any and everything you want. It's like 60 pounds in like 4 months, probably. That's a lot. That happened quick. Wow. So I've had to buy some new clothes, some like 4X, extra large, and then T, for tall, so I bend over, my butt doesn't show. So that's where I'm at right now. We'll call it day 1 or day 2. I think this would be day 2 of eating less and eating less carbohydrates and sugars. All right, so we're coming down off of it. I kind of jumped right in because I was just so blah yesterday. I was like, I don't want to eat that much anyway, so I wasn't feeling that great as far as food goes. So I came down a little bit quicker, so if I feel off today, I might have to take it up to like 100 carbs or something. Keeping the sugars as low as possible, folks. as low as possible. Sugar is fudge, very addicting, right? Some say it's harder to quit sugar than meth. I don't know. I've never done meth. In a sense, quitting carbs and sugars when you've had them for so long is similar to quitting nicotine. And I'm going to actually make a whole nother video on this. Because when you quit nicotine, you're off of it for a long time, you still have this sense that something is missing, right? There's something always missing. Same thing when you're off of carbs and sugars. There's always something missing. And it's a B word because you see food around you all the time, right? You always see food. You see food anywhere you go. When your family orders pizza or somebody at work orders food or whatever, it is always around. And you're just like, oh man. And you always want that. You always kind of crave that, you know? And like with nicotine, when I'm next to someone and they're vaping, I'm just like, oh man, I want a hit of that, you know. Oh man, I just, you know, a little, you know, there's always something missing. So it's very similar to quitting nicotine, you know, quitting the carbs and sugars. And it just is what it is, folks. It is what it is. I want to be smaller than what I am, 300 pounds or wherever I'm at. I need to check a scale tonight because I bet you I've already lost a pound or so. When I did this earlier this spring, you may or may not have already saw it, but I was losing a pound a day for like 12 or 13 days. Just from coming off those carbs and sugars. Now I was in a better spot physically to do that, so I was able to hit the gym right away. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not hitting the gym right away. Nope, not right now. I'm gonna focus on my eating and movements. I'm not going to the gym yet. If for some reason I get to burr up my butt to go to the gym, it's just going to be on a treadmill, just walking. And that'll become super effective whenever I get to fasting. Doing aerobic exercising while fasting, you're just burning straight fat. It's freaking amazing. I'm so excited to get down to some lower weights and be able to do more things and bring you guys along. But I gotta get my butt into work here. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for the Fatty Chronicles. I don't know. It's probably not gonna be called that, but Fatty Logs. I don't know. We'll play with that, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're on a good start here. We caught it before the New Year, so all the pressure of, you know, New Year's resolution. It's not a New Year's resolution, folks. It's I'm tired of being fat, and we're gonna fix it right now. You know, a couple days before the New Year's takes all that pressure and stigma off of it. So stay crisp. I'll catch you all probably in a couple days. I don't know if I'll be recording tomorrow. Might be decent editing tomorrow. Got a football game tomorrow, OSU versus Oregon. I'm excited to see that. You know, I don't want to get into all of that. Let's keep it on topic. I'll catch y'all later.